What's up, everybody? It's Anderson here again at QCG, and today it's all about rats. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, so the way I have it set up here is I have kind of the numbers A1 through A6, and then on this rack, B1 through B6, so I know which ones are which. If I have anyone help cleaning for me, they know which ones. So I just have blue tape that I can easily take on and off for pairings, and then on this side I had the date that they laid and the date that they can be weaned, plus or minus a couple days. I feed them this Missouri food. It's I think it's 18% protein or something around that. The fat or protein is around that. Great stuff. I have my pairings are 1 male to 2 females right now because that's all I need. But I rotate 1 male through each tub on the side. I only have 4 because the bottom 2 are grow out bins. This side, same thing. So 8 females on each side. This side I haven't had full yet because I haven't needed it, but now I can start ramping up production since I've got the hang of it. Their water just comes from either 2 of these jugs that fill up once in a while. Let's see here. Oh, and then for a clip, the tub that has the clip, I know it has the male in there. For bedding, I use the first layer of pine pellets for scent, and so that it absorbs most of the liquid, and then I do half of paper bedding, like the actual blocks of it, and then half shredded paper on top for more volume and to soak up more things as well. Works very well for me. I know a lot of people use pine, but I'm lucky enough that I can source it for free, at least the shreds of paper. I can get the blocks for pretty cheap as well. Yeah, and then once a week I clean because it smells pretty good with all the different beddings in there. I forgot to say this about my pairings. I keep them in for 2 weeks since there's only 2. If I do 3, I would do 3 weeks and then take them out. So it's pretty consistent here for me. For these racks as well, I keep both females in there at the same time. I haven't had any bad mothers that don't take care of the 2 litters. They drop around the same time, so they're usually pretty content. And then I let them all stay until about 3 weeks, and then I pull males and females, put them into 2 separate grow out bins until I need them for my snakes or what size I need to freeze them at. That's pretty easy. If you want to know what the racks are made of, these are just DIY racks. I actually got these off a dude for pretty cheap. He was pretty local. They're just wood DIYs with tubing for water, and then these are concrete bins, and then concrete mixing bins, I should say. And then the mesh on top is 1/4-inch wire so that they can grab food through, but then they can't get out through it. So to get a little look at what beddings I have, this is the paper bedding that clumps up very well, keeps in heat. This is more for actual babies and stuff. This is just for filler, just shred. I wouldn't use any dyed stuff because then that can actually get soaked up through, and that wouldn't be good for your rats. It could possibly get them sick or anything else like that. I use paper more because it's less dusty than the pine stuff, but I guess when you get into a higher production and you have more rats and racks, then it's more sustainable to get just big bunches of pine bales that are less expensive, because this stuff is not available to almost everyone, but I'm lucky enough to have it myself. Another thing I regularly give to my rats is just these little chewing sticks for them as well, weekly. If they still have some at the end of the week, I just reuse it into the next bin and give them a fresh one as well, usually. These are great to keep their teeth down. I know, again, I only have 2 racks, so it's easy for me to continuously buy them. They're pretty cheap on Amazon, but definitely a must if you can get them. But once you get more than a couple racks, might be less. It's just obviously an extra cost that you have to go through as well. Today we were lucky enough to actually have 2 mamas have their litters of babies as well. This one's just chilling there, but I bet they all have taken turns in the pile in the corner. There's probably around 20, maybe a little bit more all together between the 2. Very awesome to see. Yeah, I have about 2 litters every 3 weeks. These are the size of the rats once they're first weaned. They're just a little bit bigger in the palm of my hand. There's about, I don't know, 15 in there, all in a little hide. But it takes about a couple weeks before they're about a small, and then another week or 2 before they're mediums. So the plan for this second rack here, eventually I want to have top 4 tubs full. Right now I have 2 moms up here with their babies and 1 in here. I work at a local pet store, so sometimes if there's like accidental pregnancies, and I can take some home and keep them for myself. But I think I'm gonna keep a couple girls back from these 2 litters, 2 or 3 litters, and then I'm gonna probably pick one more up for my work. So I'll have a nice full production going, have a good amount of stuff to freeze off for myself, and then also for probably selling to people around me or back to my store as well for a good price. With that though, I will probably be keeping back some ones with more color in them. My other rack here, I kind of just picked up ones with either all white or almost all brown, so that they're nothing really special for their feeders. I might do some more like this, so I can actually probably have pet rats too for people that are a little bit more colorful. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to be trying to post every single week now. I believe Fridays probably. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you have any tips for me, leave them down in the comments as well. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.